Karen just slapped me thinking I was the manager. Little did she know I was the owner and I will be sending her to jail, so she can have her free meals there. There was this little restaurant I go to. It's a nice little pub with really cheap food and really friendly staff. They also have a shuffleboard table, and that's where this story begins. I was on my lunch break from my actual job. I'm a manager, so I usually have to wear nice polos or button-up dress shirts. Anyway, I'm eating my lunch while playing shuffleboard with myself. The bar is being overrun by a bunch of people and the poor bartender was all on her own. There weren't any employees helping with the tables out in the dining room. I personally know the bartender, so I come up and ask if she needed any orders taken to any tables. She smiled at me and pointed to the plates that were on the serving tray. "Those go to the table in the corner," she said as she continued making drinks. I nodded and took the tray and made way over to the table and served them. This one lady we'll call Karen. She had the "I want to talk to your manager" style haircut, looks at me and scoffs. Karen, I have never seen it take this fucking long for me to get a goddamn sandwich. Me, sorry for that, hon, but she's been really busy at the bar. I say, pointing to my friend. Karen, I know, and yet you just sit at the shuffleboard table and eat your fucking burger while you let her drown. What kind of manager are you? I raise a brow before remembering how nicely I'm dressed. Seeing she believed I was a manager there, I replied pretty normally. Me, oh, don't work here, she. Karen cuts me off. Don't try to bullshit your way out of this. I've heard enough. I'm calling the owner of this place right now and letting him know how much of a dimwit you are. At this point I'm trying to explain how I was just trying to help, but she had her phone out and called the guy who owned the pub. Every time I tried to explain this to her, she just flipped me off. I rolled my eyes and just walked back to the bar, telling my friend about the woman. Friend, oh yay, she's some entitled Karen that comes in here every other day. She keeps complaining and trying to get everyone in trouble. She found out my boss's name and searched his number up in a phone book, so if any of us try to tell her something she doesn't like, she calls the boss.